Alright, everybody, let's play ball. Here we go. We're going to roster and start the first game of the season. Let's freaking go. Angela's on the mound. I need Dante behind the plate. Stephanie's at short. I need to, like, rearrange my roster. Jacinda, you're going to be at third. Keish, I want you in center. Amir can play left. Dante's behind the plate. Oh, we gotta fix the frickin' batting order too. Alright, who do I want to lead off? Amir has lost a little bit of pitching, but he's got hitting, so that's good. We're gonna have Dante Robinson hit leadoff because he's fast. We're gonna have Keisha hit cleanup. We're gonna have Angela hit fifth. We're gonna have Stephanie hit third. We're gonna have. We need some power hitting at the bottom of the lineup. We'll have Ernie hit second, I think, right? Well, actually, no. We'll have Achman hit last. We'll have Jocinda hit. Oh yeah, we'll have Maria hit second. Stephanie can hit third. Keisha can hit the fourth. Actually, I don't know. Who's a better hitter, Keisha or Angela? We can put Keisha in the 5. Actually, no. Because Angela's slow. Let's keep Keisha there because Stephanie's somewhat fast. Let's have Ernie hit after... Oh, no. Let's have Amir. If Angela gets out at 5, I want to have a decent starting lineup. So let's have Amir hit... Who's faster? Amir Khan is faster. Is Ernie Steele fast? Not really. Let's see. Is this good? Who are we playing? Playing the Rockies. With a bunch of customs. Daniel Willis is in left field. He has a 1 for hitting. Good God. Jerry Wetchell, he looks okay. Jessica Wasseras? Wasseris. Jessica Wasseris. That's going to be hard to pronounce. Holy crap. Raquel Cullen is really good, apparently. Barbara Jones. That's a wide-ass blonde name. They've got Kimmy Ekman. I didn't know that. Oh, Kimmy Ekman's got some good stats. Todd Helton's over at first, obviously. Grace Tipton is the pitcher, and I can see why. Libby Futterman is the catcher. Let's frickin' go. Alright, I'm going to try and commentate this as best as I can for both teams. It's been a while since I've actually, like, non-biased, non-based commentated. Oh, man, for a second I thought we were home, and I was about to be like, no, I picked Parks Department 2, not Playground, but we don't have our home opener, so let's play. Let's play ball. Here we go. Let's go, Dante. Dante Robinson, the first one up to the plate. I don't know how he throws a sandwich up in the air just to eat it, but you know what? That's fine. We're going to do line drive. That's outside. First pitch of the season is outside. 1-0 the count to Dante Robinson. Grace Tipton, the pitcher. Oh, swung and a missed. It was a good attempt. God, I'm going to have to get used to this again. The 1-1 to Dante Robinson. Takes it for a strike, and I wasn't sure if it was going to break over the plate, so that's on me. The 1-2 to Dante Robinson. Popped up over to third, shallow center, and they couldn't get it. So Dante's going to somehow maybe muster out a freaking double out of this. Wow. That was like a really weak shallow pop-up to left, and the players collided. Could not make the play. I should have Maria power hit, because I know she can hit it. I have a lot of faith in this girl. Alright. First pitch to Maria was a strike, 0-1 the count. Caught the inside corner. Maria crowds the play. That's the only thing I don't like. Ooh, strike 2. Swung at a high fastball. 0-2 quickly to Maria Luna, and she takes inside for ball 1. 1-2 the count, no outs. Dante with a obscure looking double to start off the game. And strike 3 outside. Maria bid on it. I shouldn't have swung at that, but whatever. I didn't know if that was going to break over the plate or not. Maria Luna rung up on strikes. Stephanie Morgan steps into the batter's box. With 1 out, 1 run on second. And she takes ball on the outside. And I think Tipton on the mound wanted that to get called. Didn't get it her way. Little pop-up over to the left side. Looks to be playable. No, it's not. It's an error. Dante decides not to go to third. He may have made it. Dante held. And the shortstop, I think that's Barbara Jones out there, makes an error. Here she comes. 2 on with 1 out, and Keisha Phillips stepping into the batter's box. She's going to take ball low. 1-0 the count. Tipton's next deal. Catches the inside upper corner for a strike. 1-1 the count. Here in the top of the first with the D-backs and the Rockies. A swing and a miss. A heavy swing from Keisha Phillips. Rung up on that. 1-2 to Keisha Phillips with 2 on. Oh, hit hard. Left side. Kiss it goodbye. See ya later. A 3-1 blast from Keisha Phillips on a 1-2 count gives the Diamondbacks the lead here in the first inning. Let's frickin' go. Let's go, team. Let's go. A curveball hanging on the left side of the plate. Keisha saw it, was ready for it, and you cannot pitch like that to Keisha Phillips. She will make you pay. Got 510 feet outside of the stadium. And now you got the pitcher hitting in the 5 spot, Angela DeVecchio. With 1 out. She's going to take ball 1 low and inside. The next pitch, strike, caught the inside upper corner. And if I was Angela, I do not like that call. But it is now 1-1. Drilled. Line drive, straightaway center. That's going to drop. Hit off the fence. Angela is not going to go for second. She's not fast enough. And that's another base hit for the Diamondbacks. Boy, I kind of hope I don't just crush every team. I think I lost 3 games the first time I played this. Tipton, behind on the count. Swing and a miss from Amir Khan. Got away from him, he chased it. Hit the outside. 0-1 the count, runner on first. Swung on, hit hard to straightaway center. This one's got some carry. And it bounces off the center fielder's head. He can't make the play. Angela's barely going to get to second, though. I should probably be a little bit quieter, to be honest. Jocinda steps into the batter's box. With 1 out and 2 on, Tipton having to play from behind, and Jocinda Smith swings at a high fastball. 0-1 the count to Smith. Popped up hard. Could be an infield fly, and that is absolutely what it's going to be. Jocinda is now the 2nd out of the inning. Ernest Steele stepping up now with 2 out and 2 on. 3-0. Drilled right down the center line. That's going to get by. Angela not going to go home. She probably thought about it. Angela's just not fast enough. But now the bases are loaded for Ahmed Khan. And this is not somebody you want to pitch to with the bases loaded. Grace Tipton facing. Popped up. Khan swung at the first pitch. It's going to Jones at short. who plays it for the out, and that is going to end the top of the first, but the damage has been done. The Diamondbacks are up 3-0 early. Jessica Wasseris steps into the box, the right fielder, and she will take the first pitch from Angela. Fouled up and away. 0-1 the count. The Rockies have some. Rockies do have to play from behind right from the start of the game. Here comes the next pitch from DeVecchio. Popped up and out of play once again. 0-2. Wasseris, the right fielder, has got a lot of pop in her bat. DeVecchio's next pitch swung on, fouled off away. So 3 straight pitches, kind of more or less near the zone. And let's see if DeVecchio gets the sign. Ball just outside. Wasseris did not bite on the outside look. DeVecchio looking for the sign on Robinson, taking a little bit of time. The 1-2 now, she deals. Swung on and missed. Wasseris is rung up, swinging early at a hanging curveball, breaking to the inside of the plate. 1 away here in the bottom of the first, and that is going to bring up Grace Tipton, the pitcher, who got really rattled on her first half of an inning. Not even 2 innings into this, and it's a 3-0 lead for the Diamondbacks. DeVecchio deals. Little grounder, slow roller. That's going to get to Stephanie. She's going to chuck it to Steele, and she beats the throw. Or she beats the runner, rather. So Tipton is out at first on a slow roller hit to shortstop. Yeah, I'm definitely out of, like, sport commentary shape. Dante Robinson, DeVecchio not liking anything that Dante's given her sign-wise, and she's just going to swung on and missed. Raquel with the first pitch swing really early. Haven't really seen a lot of pitch choices from DeVecchio. DeVecchio swings, and it's popped up. And Dante Robinson gets the third out. It was popped right up over home plate, and Robinson makes the catch. So no runs, no hits, 3 outs for the Rockies in the bottom of the first, and we head to the top of the second. And just like the top of the first, it's now back to the top of the lineup. Popped up, foul, out of play, 0-1 the count. Tipton threw 23 pitches in that first inning. The next pitch, strike. Dante, I think, wanted the swing. Wasn't sure if it was going to break over the plate. 0-2. Ball 1. Just caught the inside part of the plate. I think Tipton wanted that a little bit more inside. The catcher could not frame it. Oh, nice line drive hit from Robinson. This might hit the fence. It breaks left. Robinson's going to go for second. It's going to be close. And he's in there for another double. Dante Robinson showing the wheels. All that energy he gets from walking up to the plate with the sandwich in his hand really paying off. Maria Luna steps in. Struck out her first time at bat. Tipton deals. Popped up, out of play. Strike 1. Luna, probably one of the more underrated, under-the-radar players on the team. Swung on and missed at an inside slow ball. And now the count's 0-2 to Luna. Swung on and missed inside corner. Maria Luna rung up again on strikes. And the start of Luna's this season not going that good. The first strikeout, or excuse me, I'm sorry, the second strikeout is the first out of the second. Much like the first inning. Stephanie Morgan comes up into the box now. She has a single from the first inning. And she's going to take strike one on the outside. 0-1 the count. Tipton's already over 30 pitches. Little dribbler over to the right side. Good enough for Helton to play, and he makes the nice nab and catch. So defensively, the Rockies have definitely cleaned it up. And here comes the scoring hitter of the game so far, Keisha Phillips, with a 3-run blast in the first inning. She faces one person on first this time. She swings and misses at the first pitch. Dante Robinson on second, much like how he was when Keisha stepped into the box the first time. Little grounder over to the left side. Everybody playing deep. Keisha might beat the throw, and there is no throw to first, or until now there is. Tipton was keeping an eye on Robinson at second. And that's going to bring up Angela Del Vecchio for her second attempt. With 2 on and 2 out, she could double the lead, or she could ground out. She's going to watch a ball go high above the plate, and now it's 1-0. Tipton deals, and that's going to be strike right on the bottom side of the zone. Hit hard to center. This ball's got some carry. It's dropping, and the center fielder makes the grab. So a long fly out for Angelo Del Vecchio. And that's the end of the top of the second. We go to the bottom of the second now, with the Rockies still haven't yet to make any kind of noise. That's going to bring up Libby Futterman, though, the catcher. Angela looking for the sign. She deals. The first pitch to start the bottom of the second. A little grounder up the middle. Stephanie couldn't get it. And this is going to be... There's no play at first. Stephanie really underplayed it. And Fitterman's on with a single. And that's going to bring up Barbara Jones. Barbara Jones, the shortstop, with one of the errors that the Rockies made in the top of the first. DeVecchio deals. Little grounder over to third. Jocinda couldn't get on it. Amir might have a play at second, though. And she does. Or he does, rather. So they get Fitterman out at second, but there's no play to get Jones at first. Jocinda didn't really make an attempt to turn two. I don't know if she saw the ball hit harder and maybe thought she wasn't going to get to it, or I don't know what happened. It looked like once it hit the grass, it really slowed down. That may have caught Jocinda off by surprise. Todd Helton, the 3-time former MLB All-Star, steps into the batter's box. One of the best, probably, Rocky players in the history of the Colorado Rockies now steps in, batting in a close stance, takes the next pitch for a strike. Watches 2 straight strike zone pitches go by, and now he's battling from behind, 0-2. DeVecchio's third pitch is a little dribbler, and Angela makes a nice diving catch from behind and gets the second out on Helton. That was a nice little play by her. And that's going to bring up Kimmy Ekman. So Kimmy Ekman steps in with the runner on first with 2 outs, and here comes Angela's first pitch. Drill down the left side line, and that's going to get to Amir. Amir may have a play at second. Jones is going to get... No, she's not. What a throw by Amir Khan in left field to ring up Barbara Jones, who had a slow start from first. And after a couple of hits, still nothing doing. We go to the top of the third. 3-0 Diamondbacks. Amir Khan stepping into the batter's box to face Tipton, and he just about gets hit on that pitch. I don't know where it was going. Little disclaimer, you cannot get hit by pitches in this game. And Tipton's next pitch is a lot better, a lot smoother. Khan watches it go by for an inside strike. 1-1 the count. And Khan hits a little dribbler up the mound. Tipton tried to throw it, couldn't throw it. She still manages to throw him out at first. I don't know what that throw was from Tipton. She like threw it into the dirt right away. It's like she had a hard time releasing it. And Jacinda swings on the first pitch and pops it up. Fitterman's going to have a hard time getting to it, but she does. And Jacinda, little dribbler, she becomes out number 2. So after about 4 pitches, Tipton's already got 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd. Tipton's first pitch. Little dribbler, Steele hits on the first pitch. Should be an easy play. Tipton throws it over to Helton, and that's the end of the top of the 3rd. So about 5 pitches, and that took 3 outs. And really that only difference in the game has been that 3-run home run in the top of the 1st. It's going to bring up Daniel Willis. Daniel Willis comes up to the plate, and he's going to see a strike fastball on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. The next pitch on the way from DeVecchio. Swung on, little grounder over to Maria Luna. She couldn't get it, but Stephanie does. The throw to first, not in time. Ernie was off the bag. Ernie Steele could not make the grab. It looked like Luna lost track of it in the dirt and had a hard time picking it out. And Steele had to come up short to get Maria's throw. So, a leadoff single starts off the bottom of the 3rd for the Rockies. That brings up Jerry Winchell. Hit far, but out of play. 0-1. The next one on the way, 0-1. Swung on and missed. He swung early. Inside curveball. Got him to chase it. DeVecchio looking for a sign from Dante. Doesn't like anything. Now she finally settles in. And the 0-2. Swung on, hit hard over to Keisha. She could play it. She doesn't not make the catch. She dropped it. Throws it over to second. She somehow got the throw over to Maria. And I don't remember that kid's name, but he's out at second. I haven't had time to really study the lineups. That's my apologies. I only know some of the people. So a lucky break on an error. The catch wasn't there, but she still managed to throw out to second. And that's the first out of the bottom of the 3rd. Wasseris, batting in a closed stance, takes the first pitch, drilled down the left side line. That's fair ball. Fair ball, and that's going to be a nice single. Almost maybe could have laced a double out of it. Grace Tipton now comes up to the plate, and the Rockies have something going with 1 out. And she'll watch a strike go by on the inside. Grace Tipton, the pitcher, rattled in the first inning, has since then been pretty good. She threw 23 pitches in that first inning, and since then she's only thrown 18. Fouled up off and away off the bat. Went to square it up and missed it. Caught the midsection of the bat. And now it's 0-2. DeVecchio, swing and a miss. DeVecchio throwing the heat on that one. And that's her 2nd K of the day. Raquel Cullen steps back into the box with 2 out and 2 on. Pudding. Swung on, hit hard. Keisha's on the way to it. She could get it. She lays out, doesn't make the catch. The throw back to second, not in time, and the bases are loaded. Oop, I should probably throw it back over to the pitcher. Libby Futterman comes in, the catcher. And the Rockies are in business, but they need to get somebody home. The bases are loaded. Futterman had one of the first hits for the Rockies today. Looking for the sign. Here we go. Popped up and away out. I don't know if Steele's going to get to it. He does not. Foul ball. 0-1. DeVecchio now in a little bit of a trouble. Throws it in. Swung up and it's popped up. Good enough for Angela to get. There are 2 outs. And she makes the catch and gets out of the jam. So after a good number of hits, we head to the 4th. Still 3-0.